Earth stores information about her history in lots of places for scientists to study. One place is within the ice core of Antarctica. Scientists can determine Earth's temperature and the levels of CO2 in the atmosphere by taking sections of ice core and counting the molecules. This way, scientists can determine the levels of CO2 and the average temperature of the planet over hundreds of thousands of years. Note the steady relationship of CO2 and temperature measurements over time. Around 300 and 200,000 years ago, modern humans evolved. This increase in CO2 and temperature resulted in a sea level rise 20 to 30 feet higher than we have today. As we zoom in and speed up time, moving closer to present day, we still observe a relationship between CO2 and temperature. And 10,000 years ago, we identified a significant jump in CO2 levels that took place over just 1,000 years. As we move forward in time, now moving even faster towards present day, we see CO2 levels and Earth's temperature stabilize around 0 degrees Celsius, our baseline used in our chart marking the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. Around the middle of the 20th century, we begin to observe a measurable and alarming increase in CO2 levels and in Earth's average temperature. And as happened 10,000 years ago, we again have a dramatic increase in CO2 levels. Only this time, it happened only over 20 years instead of 1,000. Another very concerning observation is the enormous jump in CO2 levels at an unprecedented level, while Earth's average temperature, historically paired with CO2 levels, has not yet caught up.